What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we really got to talk about Dogecoin. As everyone knows, Dogecoin is going crazy. It's going crazy everywhere, and all because of one little thing, and that is the Dogecoin community. The Dogecoin community is uplifting Dogecoin. So Dogecoin is going so crazy right now. I had to relocate all of my crypto inside of it, but as you can see, just for today, I'm up $2,300. I've already taken out 1,200 for little profits right there, and then I already have my 7,500 now. It just continues to go up, up, and up. So Dogecoin is going crazy right now. I really think we can get up to 50 cents, possibly even $1 today. Everything's going so crazy that I'm just holding it. I'm holding it for the long run right now. Look at this. It's $8,700. That's such a big gain. $2,400. And honestly, this is so crazy just to think that all of this came off of a $700 investment that I made a while ago back in the stock market. I actually went from $700 to $20,000, and I took half of it, put it inside of here, and now as you can see, it's going crazy right now. Dogecoin is going really crazy. Everybody's talking about it. Like, even the people who didn't believe it, everyone wanted to say that it was a meme stock. But as you can see, this is not a meme crypto. I did not mean stock. But this is just so crazy right now that it is hard to talk. This just might be the best day ever, like SpongeBob. If you look at this, I really believe we might hit 50 cents today, even possibly $1. This is crazy right now. As you can see, everybody is going hard on Dogecoin. And actually, something big is cooking up with Dogecoin right now that hasn't yet came. So we're not even at the peak of what we can be at with Dogecoin. And the peak, which I'm saying $1 right now, we're about to hit it really soon. But this right here is actually the developer of Dogecoin. He actually created Dogecoin. As you can see, creator of Dogecoin, they're no longer coding on the project. But they are restarting on the project. He has developers working on it right now. So let's go through all of his tweets and see what's going on. Let's read his tweets. For real though, guys, keep some rationality when gambling on high volatility assets like cryptocurrency. Euphoria is a hell of a drug. But at least keep paying your bills and feeding your family. Stay safe, be smart. This is big because he's telling you do not go all in on Dogecoin right now. As you can see, I'm all in, but now we're at 41 cents. But he's saying do not throw your life savings into it. But that's pretty true because if it just dropped down all the way to the bottom right now, what would you do? And like right now, this is at 42 cents. Honestly, I think he's saying something right here, and I really do believe if we do drop, it could drop huge. If we jump, it could jump huge. So no one knows what's happening right now. And actually, I've been finding good points of resistance. In the next point of resistance, about 40 cents to 38 cents. So right here, I keep maximizing my profits and making sure I'm minimizing my losses. So how do I do this? This is exactly what he was talking about. He was saying you do not want to go too far in on something. And as you can see, I'm overextended on Dogecoin. So if Dogecoin dropped all the way, I would be in a terrible position because it's all of my money. So this is what you would really want to do. You really want to make sure that you're minimizing your losses and you're maximizing your profits. So I just keep on buying it, and then I sell it when I see that it's going to jump huge, and I know it's probably going to correct soon. And this is 45 cents already. Like, that's why I'm going to put this sell order in right now on Dogecoin really quick. And see, I just now locked in some more profits. So now I'm at $9,600. And I went to sleep last night looking at my money, and my money said $7,000. So now looking at it, just now waking up, I still have bedhead. And as you can see, it did hit $45, or 45 cents, but it started dropping a little bit because we're hitting that correction right there. And he's really right. Like, read what he's saying here. Do not overextend in Dogecoin. Only put what you're willing to lose. I'm not willing to lose everything, but that's why I continue to trade it. When I see it low, I buy it. When I see it high, I sell it. Yeah, but look at this. 43 cents. You see how it dropped once I sold it? It definitely will continue to go up, but I'm telling you, I'm maximizing my profits and I'm minimizing my losses. That's what everyone needs to focus on with Dogecoin. Don't just go all in, throwing all of your money at it. Like, be smart and strategic. I watched it, so that's why I threw all my money. And I was watching the chart. I knew where it would stop at. I knew 45 cents. It was not going to continue. We had resistance at 40 cents, so we have to go back to that level, because if we don't go back to that level, it will be bad. But trust me, by the end of the day, we're going to continue to go up over 45 cents. But right now I'm swing trading because I know what this is about to do. Look at this. We already dropped down to 40 cents. It's fluctuating so much. No one can really tell where it's going to go. You can only predict it. And I guess I predicted it right. But again, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. But Dogecoin is going so crazy right now. It's hard not to listen to some guy on YouTube who's making $3,000 every hour. This is so crazy right now. I mean, I really hope everyone is making life-changing money on Dogecoin as well right now, because at the moment, this is about to change everyone's life. I just wish I had the $20,000 that I had before, because then if I would have put $20,000, I would be at like 60K by now, which is really crazy. I really wish I would have went all in way longer ago, like way back. But as you can see, I really believe Dogecoin is going to continue to go to the moon. As you can see, I'm waiting for it to go all the way up, maybe to 45 cents, and I may buy back in. But right now, 50 cents is what I'm predicting for the day. And if it hits 50 cents by 12, if it hits 50 cents by noon, by 1 p.m., then definitely it will hit $1 by the end of the day. And as we can see, we are definitely going to hit that level today. I really do believe we are, but we're fluctuating right here. We have some resistance around 44 cents. So that's why I sold it at 44 cents. So I definitely think we are going to continue to rise here in Dogecoin. Dogecoin is doing some crazy numbers right now. Let's continue to read the developer's tweets. He actually created Dogecoin. So let's see, 1 hour left for to bid on Dogecoin Alpha, an NFT for the first ever version of Dogecoin pre-release. So Dogecoin NFT, that's crazy. Let's continue to go down. While all this mania is going on, I wanted to repost the open letter I wrote on to the community. This was only 2 months ago. Man, a lot has happened since, but I feel the same way. So yeah, true value and open letter. Okay, so he wrote an open letter to all the Dogecoin fans out there. Let's see what he's saying about his own coin. Let's read it here on the Reddit app. Let's open this up. True value and open letter from Billy Marcus, co-founder and original creator of Dogecoin. Hi folks, I can't believe this place is over 1 million members now. Back when I was active, we had less than 10% of this, so I'd like to introduce myself to many folks. I am Billy Marcus, the original creator of Dogecoin. As you may have heard, it was indeed created for sillies after Jackson Palmer made a flippant tweet about it, that idea being the next big thing. I threw it together while any expectations are planned. It took about 3 hours to make, with the bulk of that time making altercations to the client to make the text Comic Sans and some custom graphics and wording for different pieces of the UI. As I mentioned on my Twitter, I'm no longer part of the Dogecoin project. So yes, he's no longer developing on it, but he left around 2015 as the community started to strongly shift from one that I was comfortable with. I don't currently own any Dogecoin except what was being tipped to me. Recently, I gave away and sold all the crypto I had back in 2015 after being laid off and scared about my dwindling savings at the time for about enough in total to buy a used Honda Civic. Dang, that's crazy. I'm not struggling. I work full-time as a software engineer, but I'm mentioning this to set the record straight, as there are many incorrect assumptions around my involvement and stake in the project. So if I'm not involved in Dogecoin, why did I want to post? I wanted to give a little perspective and history for some founding principles of Dogecoin for anyone who was willing to listen. So Dogecoin message. The recent Dogecoin mania going on my inbox was being flooded by people demanding me to do things for them so they would become richer. This was a bit jarring for the reasons I mentioned above, and while I am sympathetic to those struggling and understand how emotional and important money can be, especially right now with this pandemic, I couldn't help feeling pretty down about it. My mom is currently struggling to make her home payments and will likely lose her house. And if I hadn't messed up my crypto investments years ago, I would be able to comfortably help her. But I did. So it seems like he's going through a little bit of struggle right now, and he actually left Doge because they were doing things he didn't like, I guess. But yeah, this is pretty crazy that he's telling people to watch out. So this is the true value. He says people are talking about Dogecoin going to $1. That would make the market cap larger than actual companies that provide services to millions, such as Boeing, Starbucks, American Express, IBM. Does Dogecoin deserve that? That is not something I can comprehend, let alone answer. So let's talk about what he's saying there. He's saying if Dogecoin goes to $1, it'll be worth just as much as Boeing. They create airplanes. So you got to think about it. Dogecoin is only worth as much as people are putting in. So imagine if everyone took out all of their profits. If everyone took out all of their profits from Dogecoin, it would go straight down. That's what he's saying here. And that's actually what we see. We see it happening in Dogecoin a lot. When people take out their profits, it goes down. That's why when we hit 45 cents, it started to drop because people started taking out their profits. So Dogecoin is only worth as much as people make it worth. So if you don't leave your money in Dogecoin, it will not continue to rise. As you can see, people are taking out profits right now. But I'm still very optimistic on Dogecoin. I can definitely see where he's coming from. He has a little personal issue with it because he's not doing as well right now, and he definitely had some stake in Dogecoin, but he had to sell it in order to get by, and he left Dogecoin because of what they were doing. He didn't like the practices they were doing, but I could definitely understand where he's coming from. But yeah, he's definitely right. Do not put all your money into one basket. I mean, do not put all your eggs into one basket. Do not put all your money into Dogecoin if it's all you have. But as you can see, he is still very optimistic on Dogecoin, but he's just saying don't let it get to your head. And I definitely agree, but I definitely do feel like we can still hit $1. Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Let's continue to read. Joy, kindness, learning, giving, empathy, fun, community, inspiration, creativity, generosity, silliness, absurdity. These types of things are what makes Dogecoin worthwhile to me. If the community embodies these things, that's true value. And that's what we have with this community. So we have true value in the community. So he's saying there's more value in the Dogecoin community than there really is in Dogecoin. So the value is in all the people that are invested in it. So all of our money in it together, we're making... Like, just think about this. All of the smaller guys around the world, all of the smaller portfolios are coming together and putting all their money into one coin. And that's making such a big step up right now. So, yeah, this is definitely crazy right now. Let's read the last sentence here. If you read this far, I appreciate it. Keep educating yourself as much as you can on how cryptocurrency works, how these markets work. Never risk more than you could safely lose. Be vigilant and aware. I wish you all the best. So this is crazy. He's telling people watch out. I think he knows something that people don't know. So maybe Dogecoin might drop like huge, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I sold out right at the peak where we were at before, but we'll definitely make it back there. But after seeing that tweet, I'm definitely more cautious. Because if you think about it, he's completely right. Dogecoin is only worth as much as we make it. So if we keep pulling our money out, it's not worth the same. So just like how I pulled out my profits right there, everyone else can be doing the same thing because this is life-changing money. You got to think about it. I don't even work a job, and I'm seeing $10,000 in my account. So this is crazy. This is definitely really crazy right now. A lot of people are seeing the same growth. So when everyone's seeing the same growth, some people are like, I don't know if I want to continue to ride this up. Because if you lose it all, then now what are you doing? Now what are you going to do? You're stuck. But yeah, I definitely think he has a point here. It's dropping a little bit, but it's going to continue to rise because of the community. Now, I want to go over here to Robinhood for a second. So let's actually go to where's Robinhood at? Let me pause this really quick. Okay, now that we're at Robinhood, let's check this really quick. Look at what Dogecoin usually does, right? The point that we wanted to buy it before was right around here because it was stagnant. And then when it started to jump, you didn't want to buy it right at the peak because you know it was going to correct itself and it was going to go down and be stagnant for a while. And as you can see, it did just that. So then when you look at the 1 month, you would think that you would want to buy right here at this peak right here. This is a really small peak. It's really small, but then it starts to go down a little bit. And then go down a little bit, and then go down a little bit. But then you look, it hits this peak right here. People would think, yeah, let's buy it right here. It's going up. It's at 14 cents. But then no, we dropped down to 12 cents, 11 cents. But then we kept going up. So it's really prevalent with Dogecoin. As you can see, we always come to a little correction before we continue to jump, before we continue to rise. This is our little correction right here. 39 cents, 40 cents. This is crazy because I actually sold out right at the peak of the correction. And this is crazy. It's truly a blessing from God just seeing how this is working right now and just playing this play right and correct. So I actually sold all of my Dogecoin when it hit 33 cents because I woke up and I seen that I had $8,600. So I seen it. I sold it at 33 cents, right? And that was 21,000 Dogecoin. So then I went and I seen that it was jumping. It jumped all the way up to 38 cents, and then it went back down to 36. And I was like, all right, that's where I want to get in. It just now had some resistance. So then that's where I bought it. I bought it at the resistance at 36 cents. And then I rode it from 36 cents all the way to where you guys seen it. And that's where it went to 45 cents. So I sold it at 44.5 or 0.445. And then it started to continue to go down. And as you see, Dogecoin is kind of tanking right now. So he was definitely right. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. This is definitely a good point for me to jump back in because of where I jumped out. So if I jump back in here and it continues to rise, that'll be crazy. And right now, wow, this is crazy right now. People are taking their profits just like the developer said. He said everyone would do this. He said things would go up, things would go down like a merry-go-round. This is crazy right now. Let's go and let's continue to read his tweets because his tweets are very important. What's going on with Dogecoin is very important. So let's continue to read his tweets. They're all Doge related. As you can see, just so you guys know. Guys, this is unusual. Look at what he's saying. Just so you guys know, this is unusual. Look at where we're at now, 37 cents. This is very unusual right now. Nobody could have predicted this. Nobody knew this was going to happen. Honestly, I'm thinking about jumping back in. I would have went back in when it went to 32 cents. It's crazy because I don't know where this is going. Like, this could continue to tank or it could continue to go up. So this is a really crazy time for everyone. The problems a new 24 hours makes. It costs a quarter to send any Dogecoin transaction. Oof. Why is Dogecoin worth what it's worth right now? It is for the following reasons. Why not? So really he's saying there's no reason Dogecoin is worth this much. Just because of the community. That's why. There are a lot of people talking about the thing I made. This is crazy. Oh, hey, I should mention that for my NFT. So he's selling an NFT for Dogecoin. This is so crazy right now. There's actually news. There's also 420, which if someone comes up with a clever pun, I think we can get something trending. That's really big right there. He's talking about 420. We are going crazy with Dogecoin. He already has the Doge on the moon. Come on, let's get this. And yeah, Dogecoin is actually going to be listed on Coinbase. They're actually developing something right now. That's the tweet I'm linking for where he tweeted that they were actually going to start working. Okay, right here. Okay, I bought a share of Coinbase, so that means I'm a shareholder now. Please add Doge. So there's been a lot of talk about Doge getting on Coinbase. He's saying that they're trying to update Doge right now so they can get it on Coinbase. So that's very good for Doge right now. I'm definitely waiting for Doge to go to the moon. I really want to buy back in on Doge, but we're at 34 cents. I mean, we can really hit it. We could really hit it off right now. I really want to. This is like a good point, seeing that it was at 45 cents. All right, you know what? I'm going all in again. See, this is the best way to do it. You take your profits when it's high, and then you put them back in when it's low. I'm not trying to act like I'm some professional because, I'm not a financial advisor at all. But I definitely have swing traded a lot of different cryptos and stuff. But yeah, this is going up already. I'm trying to find a good point to get in at. It's so hard to find a good point to get in at because what we're doing here with Doge. So let's try to get it at 36 cents maybe. And let's go all in 100%. That's 23,000 Doge. First, before I do this, I'm not sure where it will go. So what I'm going to actually do here is go back to Robinhood. And I'm going to pause it so you guys don't steal my account. Okay, as you can see on Robinhood, I like Robinhood's chart because it's very simple. But as you can see, for the live feed, we're going right up. We tanked, but round we're going right back up. So 36 cents would be a good point to get back in. But I'm not going to be able to do that because it's going crazy. Dang, I don't even know where to put my limit because it's so crazy right now. 38 cents, I guess. Yeah, I don't even know. Let's just go in all on at 38 cents. Let's see if it'll fill. This is going too crazy right now for it to even probably fill. So I don't even know if I could fill it in at 38 cents. Let's see where it's at. 38.8. No, I couldn't fill it. I was too late. Yeah, I was way too late. I couldn't fill in my order. But I'm already cool right now. I'm at $9,600. I'm cooling it. I'm waiting for Doge to do something. We dropped all the way down to 32 cents, but we're right back up. I wish I would have bought it back at 32, sold it at 39. That would have been a nice gain right there. Yep, as we can see, we're just continuing to rise here. I don't know what's next for Doge, honestly. This is crazy. No one would have expected this. I mean, so much money that's being generated, so much money that's being distributed throughout all the people. This is crazy. This is exactly what we all needed. This is exactly what we all wanted and what we all deserved. Like, Dogecoin is making millionaires and billionaires right now. And I am one of those billionaires. Let's just keep going with this. Oh man, I just wanted it to hit 38 cents again so I could get all my shares back. But we're at 40 cents. Wow. Okay, it was really stagnant right there for a second. That was kind of weird. It was different to see it be that stagnant right there. On second thought, I just seen a little pattern right there. Hold on, let me cancel this. I seen a little pattern right there. It hit really quick. Oh no. Yep, I was too late. I seen the pattern right there, and it got kind of stagnant at 40 cents, and then it dropped. And as you can see, it's continuing to drop. So I was too late. It actually ended up filling through the order. I wanted to stop it so then I could buy it back again at 37 cents. I'm trying to maximize all the profits that I can get possible. But yeah, oh man, I really wish I could have canceled that really quick so then I can change my limit order back to 37 cents. But it's all right. It's all good. We're definitely going to continue to rise here. I'm definitely optimistic with Dogecoin. So more shares for me. That's all. 38 cents right now. We're continuing to rise. Yep, it's looking like 38 cents is the resistance point right now. So that's definitely good right now. 38 cents is our resistance. I'm looking for it to go up to 50 cents later. So that would definitely be really good for Doge and the whole community. 38, 34, 38, 14. Yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. I just pray that we continue to rise and that we don't continue to drop, because I don't like seeing it below 38 cents. 38.01, 37.83, 37.90. What are we doing here, Doge? Come on. We need to go to the moon. We need to go all the way up to the moon. This is crazy right now. Trying to get back up to 45 cents. That's where I sold before. So yeah, we're at 38.13. So yeah, we're seeing really good resistance here at 38 cents. I just hope that we continue to go up. But yeah, this is crazy right now. I want to know what you guys think inside the comment section about Doge, how much money you guys are making. But yeah, I'm going to keep watching this. I'm just going to keep going up with it too. I'm making money every second, so this is crazy right now. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And sign up for the link in the description for Robinhood, and you'll get a free stock. And you can also buy Doge on Robinhood. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. So invest at your own risk and only invest what you're willing to lose. So don't put all of your eggs in one basket. And yeah, I'll be back with another video. Hit that like button and peace.